Yo, how's it going, everybody? My name is Durzo, and welcome back to Durzo Digs in the Twilight Forest, Season 4, Episode 45, I'm pretty sure. And we're not in the Twilight Forest. If you missed last episode, we did some things around the base and came out into the world. We have sacrificed 2 trophies, which means we can come into the overworld, which we are now. And we still have the ability to go to the Nether, which is where we're going to go as soon as I'm done exploring around out here. Last episode we came in, right here is where our base is, and we made our way over this way, which we didn't have to go very far to find a village. I've been looking forever. I did all of this looking for a village before, and didn't find it. I run out for like 5 minutes and found one instantly. But that's handy, we have them. I have 3 villagers saved in Safari Balls, so I think I'm good there. I don't need to grab any more, at least at the moment. I can always stick them in the auto spawner and get more if I need them. I'm going to continue on. There's a couple things I want to find still, mainly horses. I think I have all of the other farm animals, though, thanks to the transformation powders, but there's no horse analog in the Twilight Forest, at least as of right now. So I'm going to go ahead and keep myself moving on here, and I'll bring you back in when cool things happen. Got it. That one was trapped. Where'd the mama go? You're probably going to want to go with your baby, mama. Oops, sneak attack. Got it. Nope. Oh, shoot. I threw it. Grab it. Got him. Whew. I may have to let one of those go if I need more safari nuts in the future, because I just wasted 2 on that one. Oh, my goodness. What have we here? This volcano has gone boom. Give me a sec to let it load in. Alright, the world is not having fun loading in right now, so... Look at that thing, though. That is pretty brutal. Wow. Oh, the lags. Alright, moving on. Horses! Found him! He's got a hat on his butt. Alright. I've wanted horses in the Twilight Forest. I thought they'd be really fun to run around with. And now I have them. Excellent. I don't see any more other than those 2, though, and I'm already running out of safari nets. I made mostly what I had left worth of, whatchamacallit. Let me rephrase. I used up most of the gas tiers I have to make these safari nets, because I don't seem to have a lot of gas tiers at the moment, and it requires them to make them. Wow, is speaking hard. Let's grab 2 donkeys. 2, that leaves me 2 safari nets, so... If I need to, I will let some things go. Let my donkeys go. But I'm going to keep running around and looking for some stuff. Alright, we got a Thaumcraft Greatwood tree here. So there should be a chest under here somewhere. We just got to find the spawner first. There it is. Let's break that. We don't like it when those guys are around. And I don't... Iridium, I guess I'll take... I don't know what this stuff does. I have a couple of them already, and I don't know. So I didn't know this, but apparently if you have haste 3 on your boots and you run on ice, this is walking speed. I'm not even sprinting right now. If I sprint, let's see if I go faster. Look at that, like, that's ridiculous. That's my speed on ice now. That's great. Oh, I love these boots. What is that? Okay, so that is a spider... Creeper riding a spider. Wearing a weird hat. That is a tainted sheep. Look at this thing, though. What are these? It died. A tentacle. Weird. I haven't seen those before. I'm concerned this is going to do what all the other tainted stuff does to me, which is basically just, it'll poison me and hurt me in just a second because it's in my inventory. I guess for science, I'll go ahead and leave it in there and see what happens. It's a pretty large tainted area here. Oh, that spider's being affected. I think I could just turn into a tainted spider now. More aura nodes. There's a lot of aura nodes in the overworld, man, compared to in the Twilight Forest, I gotta say. I find them everywhere. Which is pretty cool. I found a lot of tainted areas too, which I don't really think that the taint spawns in the Twilight Forest anymore either. If it does, I haven't really seen it, I don't think. I can't remember, though. I probably have it, like, on camera and completely forgot. So, if I did, I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Alright, I don't fully know what these guys do. So, let's go ahead and just take one. Mine. Alright, actually I wanted to see what happens if I kill one, because the other time I tried to kill one, the guy just wrecked me. So I was not ready to be taking him on. So how much damage do I do to this guy? Alright, so do they actually drop anything? Oh, it looks like they dropped the mana beans? Yeah, it looks like they dropped mana beans. Okay. That's not super useful. Will you stop shooting at me? Jeez! This doesn't look like a greatwood tree, but I swear I just saw a spawner. Cool. Ender lily. Ooh, portal spawners. 4 of them. A reasonable safari net. That's pretty handy for what we're doing. Sweet. That's pretty cool. 4 portal spawners. That's really nice. I can probably find something to use those for. Look, witches. I know this one is supposed to be the nice one, right? I just can't do anything because I'm not a witch or anything at this point. Nope, not witchy enough. Alright, I think I've gone about as far as I'm gonna go. So I've made quite the journey here. It hasn't been too bad. Since I have my thermostatic harness, I can fly over a good chunk of it. One thing I've noticed, there are a lot of magical forest and witchwood forest biomes. Like here, magical forest. If we come out a little bit further, magical forest. I think this is the witchwood forest. I've gone through a couple and a lot of snow. There's a lot of snow and a lot of magic. At least in this area. And I felt like it was the same thing going up this way too. I had that same issue, like snow, snow, snow. And then a lot of ocean. But yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. We got all the stuff we needed. I also got a squid into Safari Net, which is kind of cool. Because ink is kind of a problem in the Twilight Forest. So that's kind of handy to have. Let's go ahead and pop that down. Throw you away. And now we are back at our portal base, or portal area. There we go, let's get out of the ground. And now we can utilize our second trophy that we sacrificed to go into the Nether. And here we are. Ah, just as lovely as I remember it. So I think first things first, let's go ahead and... are these guys mad at me? Oh, yeah they are. That's not good. Alright, let's go ahead and pop down here. These guys mad? Oh, yeah, they're all mad at me. I done pissed people off. Where did I put my... This way. There it is. Okay, so let's go ahead, pop down under here and check out our pump and see how that's doing. So this thing has barely been dented because I really don't use that much power overall. So, yep, definitely don't need to put a new one in there, that's for sure. At least a new power supply. Let's go ahead and hop up real fast. Let's set down right here so we can take a look. We need to find where were all of the fortresses. There's one over there. I think that's the only one I really have good access to that's close. So, looks like I'm going to head over that way. Alright, here we are. This actually isn't the fortress I thought I was going to, but I see wither skeletons right there, so let's go ahead and pop up. This is our last safari net. I've got a single-use one that I think I'll grab one with too, just to be safe. Let's go ahead and pop down here and grab these guys up real fast. Hello. Thank you. Where'd the other guy go? Did he fall? He did. He dropped all the way down. Hey, dummy. Come here. Cool. Got that guy. I don't think I ever checked this nether fortress, did I? And I can't remember if this version there are chests in them or not. So, let me look. Okay, so before anything bad happens, I'm going to go ahead and swap out my Potentia jar here because I am running pretty much out. So there's 10 Potentia left in there out of 64, so let's go ahead and swap that one on. So now if I fly around, I don't run the risk of just dropping out of the air and dying suddenly. And from running around here, I haven't found any chests, which means those were put in 1.7. I couldn't remember if it was 1.6 or 1.7 that those were put into the Nether Fortresses. It's been a while since I've played vanilla. Alright, I think I got everything I came out for. So I think it is time for me to head home. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, sounds like a wither skeleton has found me. He did. And didn't drop anything, of course, because I'm not using the right sword for that. That wasn't really my intention right now. Where's that ghast? That guy's pissing me off. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over here. You know what? I can get Carbonite. No, I can get Carbonite ghast things. I don't need to bother with trying to get a ghast right now. As far as collecting one. Hiya! Did get a tear out of it though. Is that a wisp? It is. Wisp. Oh, there's a lot of wisps over here. That's kind of cool. I don't see a whole lot of these guys in the Twilight Forest. They don't really seem to spawn very often. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back. Alright, we are back. Finally. It took a little while. I got lost getting out of the nether. Let's see what we took home. So we've got 2 villagers right here. So we've got 1 villager and 2 villagers and 3 villagers. So we got 3 villagers total. I grabbed a wolf. I don't know why. Probably shouldn't have. We can get wolves here in the Twilight Forest, so that was kind of a waste. The one that's labeled skeleton, along with this one right here, are wither skeletons. I believe if I select make exact copy, it should be a wither skeleton every time. I really hope. We'll have to see if that works. I don't have an extra auto spawner to put up right now. Although we could try it on one that's down there. We got 2 ocelots, a baby and an adult. We got a couple of horses. 2 horses. 3 horses. I let one go. So we have 2 donkeys and 1 horse here. So we'll have to put it in an auto spawner to get 2 horses to be able to breed them. Unless we want to breed the horse and the donkey, in which case we'll get a mule. We got a peck forager. That's one of those weird looking dudes. And we got a squid. So let's actually go ahead and hop down real fast and see if all this stuff works the way I want it to. So right now we got that thing killing those guys. And oh, you know what I left up there? Let's get that so we can check on stuff. So we'll head down again. Let's actually see how the armor shards are doing. Oh, we have 418, so that's working out extremely well now. Alright, let's go ahead and flip it off, and we will pop in here, take out the block and chain goblin. Let's put in the skeleton and exact copy, yes. Let's see if we get wither skeletons out of this. We do! That's awesome! Yes! Okay, so I have a feeling that thing is not going to pull... I don't know if we'll get heads from that. I think it may have to be player kills for the heads. So I'm not really concerned with leaving the wither skeletons in here because they're just not going to do a whole lot for us. What I do want to look at is actually... not horses. We got the block and chain zombie. Oh. So how many ink sacs do we have? Because ink sac is something that's pretty rare in the Twilight Forest as well, because squids don't really spawn. We have 54, which isn't bad. Does this work with the squids, though? Mostly I just want to see it. Let's do that, and take a look. Man, there are a lot of mad spiders in there. Alright, come on, squiddy. Spawn, 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 spawn. We shouldn't even have to kill the squids, which means we could set up an auto-spawner system like this just in a room and have them just die, as long as they actually spawn. They may have to be spawned into water, I don't know. So it doesn't look like they're spawning right now. It says it's working. I haven't seen any though. I think there may be a stipulation that they have to spawn into water, so that'll be something interesting to take a look at. Yep, doesn't look like they're spawning at all. So let's go ahead and pop that out. And I don't have anything else that I really want to get in there right now other than... let's put back the chain and block goblin right there. Let's actually come down here. For now, we can go ahead and... oh, give me that. bare hands. There we go. We can put in the squid for now, and the wither skeleton, and maybe the peck. I think he dropped mana beans, so that'd be a cool way to get free mana beans. Let's go ahead and hop up here. Let's head over to our little area over here, and we'll go ahead and put our horses down in here. Donkey and donkey with hats on his butt. Alright, so now we got our horses in, which is pretty cool. The ocelots I have not tamed. Villagers, I don't really have a good place for villagers yet. I haven't made one. I think I can just stick them in this hole back here for now. Yeah, I'll just leave them in the... Yeah, I'll just leave them in their safari nets. I don't really need it too bad. Oh! In the smeltery. And here's the zombie. Alright, and for the end of the episode today, I have traveled way away from my base here. Our base is right here. I've come all the way to the right. The issue we're having is that all of our magic maps, we have one for right here, like this area here, and another magic map for this area up here. And we don't really have any Twilight Forest bosses left for the most part around the area that I'm in. So I've come all the way out here. I'm going to set up a spawner right here, portal right here, and eventually I will replace this with the portal spawners that we got today, or yesterday, or Monday. I'm not sure which day it was, but I got portal spawners this day of recording, so this week. And I'm going to set them up like that so I have a permanent way to get further out. I have also made myself another magic map, so this should be magic map number 2. Let's go ahead and click. Excellent. So we have a Lich Tower relatively close right here. We have a glacier biome here, which we're in, so we have all of our pengus right here. And we have the Aurora Tower right here too, which is also another thing that's really cool looking. Unfortunately, it's not done yet. Like, it doesn't do anything yet, as far as I know. I've seen a bunch of things that the mod author has been working on, and it's really cool looking. There's going to be like Yetis and stuff, and I think he's putting a whole dungeon into here. So it will be really cool. This version does not have it though, so it's just a really cool building with some really cool blocks, but nothing more than that for us at the moment. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to run around. You know, I don't really have the time to run around and fill this whole thing up, so why don't we go ahead, have a little fun, go get ourselves a boss. Whoa, the lag. Let's go kill ourselves a boss, and we'll call it there. Alright, here we are at another Lich Tower, and I think what I'm going to do today to make this a little more fun, we are going to rush this thing as usual, but today we're going to do it shock only. So I'm going to try and not use my sword at all. I'm only going to use my wand here. That's a silverfish block. Let's not break that. So we can go ahead and sneak our way in the side here. And mean things should be coming pretty soon, so let's go ahead and just dart past all of them as quickly as we can. And get ourselves to the top. Ooh, book. No. Let's not hit him with the wand. Oh, this is why I didn't want to stop. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I fell. Shoot, I fell. And while I'm holding the wand, I cannot use my, you know what I didn't do? Hi. Let's go ahead and put on some actual armor. That would probably help. Why do I keep switching over like it's my sword and trying to hit him. Let's go ahead and actually put my armor on like a smart person would do, because that stuff is not made for battle. I would have died so hard with that on. Alright, I've healed up, and let's get going again. Just want to sprint past these guys. It's getting dark. Getting dark. Alright, we're almost up there. Okay, nothing else seems to be spawned up there, which is nice to see when that happens. And now, I don't know if I can actually hit the things back with the actual projectile here, so I guess we'll find out. Oh, that one blows up. Let's get away from the one that blows up. And it looks like all of my hearts are gone. All of my extra hearts are gone again. He's up there? Really? What am I supposed to do with him up there? Alright, send him this way. Yeah, I got 2 shields that time. Alright, that one's going to throw a fireball one. So it looks like they telegraph which one's going to shoot a fireball. Okay, so that one will next to it. There's a spawner right in there. Are you kidding me? That's not good. Alright, go, go, go. Alright, got both of them. Cool. Now, let's see if I can get away with doing this. Run around. Oh, oh, oh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. And zap. Zappy, zappy, zap, zap. Get out of the way, zombie. Zap. Yoink, yoink. Whoop! You missed me. Ooh, cheese head. I want that. I don't think I have that yet. I got it. Yay, cheese hat. And where'd you go? Get over here. Dead, sir. What's in here? Oh, a skeleton spawner. I really think I have more than enough skeleton spawners at this point. That could have been real dangerous if these guys showed up during the fight, though. I'm really glad they didn't. Whew! I've never seen one spawn off the side of the room up here like that, though. Alright, what'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? I got the trophy. Perfect. Any of this stuff any good? Magic resistance. Unbreaking. That's a pretty good set of enchantments. If I can take those off and put them onto something else, that would be pretty nice. I got another zombie scepter, so that's pretty cool. Someone did leave a comment asking if I still have the battle chicken. Currently, I do not. The battle chicken is from Ars Magica, and I haven't done a thing with Ars Magica. I talked about it. I think I talked about it on Monday. I don't know if I'm going to or not. I don't know if I'll get to it this season before I kind of get burnt out and want to start over with anew. I have a really cool idea for next season that I really am excited about, but I want to make sure that I finish up everything I can here, because this is actually the longest the series has ever gone for me. So it's pretty cool, and I would like to make sure that we... Oh, I don't have my harness on, so I can't just get up there. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for today. We got another Twilight Lich, all with the wand there, so that was pretty cool. Something I haven't done before. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Later.